Hello everyone, I am Rashid Khan from the Shukrasad Memorial Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. Class, here we'll have to study about the chapter number 14, that is electric current and its effect, on which we have already discussed some of the point. Now, we'll have to stay at the point, the magnetic effect of electric current. Its electric current and its effect. Topic is magnetic effect of electric current. So this was the first time observed, or you can say the discovered by Heinrich Christian, or you can say the Hans Christian Ørsted, that is Hans Christian Ørsted from 1777 till the 1850. So what happened to him? Sorry, this is 1851. How this happens? How they can find it? This can happen due to only the reason when he was practicing something, the continuous supply of electricity, and by default there is a compass which is just closer to the electric current where the current is flowing. So there is a deflection happening in needle due to presence of electric current. He thought it happens, it might happen something. But what happened then? When he detached or separate the electricity or the electric current from the needle or the compass, it will come back onto its original position. He thinks there is something to be which resists or which just compel to separate the charges from one another, and there is a deflection happening. So he just tried to closer nearest to the electric current where there is a compass. Then again the deflections happen, and it resembles there is a something happens due to this electric current. There is something to be just as a magnet. So that can be first time observed by Christians Ørsted, that is the electric current or the current carrying conductor, or you can say the continuous supplementary or supply of electric current can act as a magnet. So on that basis, it is observed that there is electric can show both type of properties, that is the heating effect of an electricity as well as the magnetic effect of an electricity. So in the sense, we have already discussed about the heating effect of an electricity. Now the next is magnetic effect. Magnetic effect tells us if the current continuously go through or the continuous supply of electric current in any object. This behaves like magnet. This magnetism are the magnetic properties. This magnetic property only due to the presence of what? Due to the electric current. So, if there is no electric current, then no magnetic effect can be caused. And it is hence proved that if there is something which is act as a magnet whenever the electric current is supplied, so that one is termed as what? This magnetic effect can only be produced by the presence of what? Electric current. So that can be termed as the magnetic effect of an electric current. दो तरह के इफेक्ट है. पहला है हीटिंग इफेक्ट ऑफ एन इलेक्ट्रिक करंट. हीटिंग इफेक्ट तब होगा जब हम उसमें क्या करेंगे? कंटिन्यूअस सप्लाई करेंगे इलेक्ट्रिसिटी की. और दूसरा सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट टर्मिनोलॉजी ये भी है कि मैग्नेटिक इफेक्ट भी तभी होगा जब उसमें कंटिन्यूअस इलेक्ट्रिक की सप्लाई होती रहेगी. सो दैट इज टू टर्म. द मैग्नेटिक इफेक्ट एज वेल एज द हीटिंग इफेक्ट कैन represented by the electric current. So it has the dual character or the dual nature that the electric current can only not show the effect of a heating, that can also be shown as a magnetic effect too. So there is a two dual nature. You can say the dual nature of electricity, electric current, that is the heating effect as well as the magnetic effect. On that particular basis, here is a device act as, or you can say, electromagnet work on this basis. What happened to this electromagnet? It is a magnet that can be produced only on the producing or only on providing by the electricity. That is called as electromagnet. Let's discuss about the electromagnets. Electromagnet is a very high charge magnetic properties, or you can say the magnetism, which can be only shown by the continuous supply of electric current. So what we can say, the electromagnet are those material that can be only made by the continuous supply of electric current. If the object becomes like a magnet, so that one is called as a electromagnet. Electromagnet. As this term is supposed to be formed by the two different words, that is electro and then magnet. That means this magnet can only be at wherever the electricity is present. If there is no electricity, so there is no magnetism caused. So this magnetism can only be caused due to the presence of electric current. So in another word, what we can say, an electromagnet? An electromagnet consists of a coil, like it is an electromagnet is what? It is a consist of coil and which is wounded by electric wire around this. Electric current generated or produced through this. Here is a what? It is a coil and there electric wire can be wounded around it. When there is a rod it is made up of a soft iron. It is made up by soft iron. When there is a electric supply go through, it will behaves like a magnet. So that is termed as electromagnet. The strength, its strength can be either increased or decreased by the number of coil around it or the wire wrapped around it. The strength of the electromagnet increased by increasing the wire wounded around it. The number of round of a electric wire that can increases its magnetic behavior. A solenoid can also be act as an electromagnet. What is a solenoid? Solenoid is suppose something there be a part of iron piece and there is a wire wrapped around it, and if it is the continuous supply of electric current, it also behaves like electromagnet. So that can be considered to be as electromagnet. Where that should be, it can be used for separating a large or heavy amount of iron piece from the garbages or the scrap. If there is a different form of materials that can be made by the either iron or plastic or something to be else except the iron. So the iron can separate it easily with the help of these electromagnets. It is also used in cranes. You have seen in cranes there is electromagnet be used, and that can be used for separating the iron scrap from the yards as well. Some of the doctor can also be used. The removing of a foreign particle from this can be easily removed by the iron piece by the doctors using the electromagnet by the tools which can be used by the doctors. Now the second one is, in case a modern days there is electromagnets used as an electric bell. Most of the electric bell is based on the principles of magnetic field generations. So these magnetism generated due to only electromagnet. Why? Because in case of electromagnet or electric bell, there is a soft piece of iron and wire wrapped around it, which attract these towards itself as well. If it is attracted towards it, there is a hammer which has to be struck, and this can be continuously happen. So a stroke or a striking can repeat itself by a number of a time, and that can produce a ringing sound. That is, you have seen most of the electric bell. Why you are going to use this bell can be act as due to only the presence of magnet. This magnet is work on the basis due to presence of electric current, which can be able to produce a magnetic effect. So these are the different forms of electromagnet, and the most important are the very large quantities of the electromagnet we used nowadays in case of the train, what we are using nowadays in our lives. So the electromagnet be used in this place as well. These are the different forms of electromagnet, and now this is the end of the story about the electromagnet. We will discuss more about to the next video. Thank you.